What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Webmaster Wade Needham here of the Empire Wrestling Federation and ringscoops.com. Keep watching Dashawns2cents.
Welcome to Dashawns2cents. We're live from Wrestling Cares, and I got the buzzsaw BJ Whitmer with me. How you doing, man?
What's up, buddy? How are you?
You're gonna make your first trek to California since '04. How was it?
2004, 2005. Last time I was actually in Southern California was late 2003, and then the other stuff I did in California was for Wrestling Iron, for Donovan Morgan and Mike Modest up around San Francisco, Modesto, I think, one of the towns I wrestled for. But yeah, I'm excited to be back in California, especially for this Wrestling Cares deal. The guy that trained me, Les Thatcher, has a big part in the production and the overall running of this show, so I'm really excited. New format, something different.
What do you bring to the 10-minute format? What do you think? What's your
gotta get
plan? Your
many
plan?
pins, many submissions as possible. Got a plan, like Sean Temper's young kid that I don't know a whole lot about.
Me either, I don't know.
Yeah,
he's one of the guys that I know all the indie guys, but that's one person I don't know name.
Yeah, I guess he's from like the southern, southeast United States there. Don't know a whole lot about him. Just kind of flown under the radar.
You're a veteran, you're facing a young guy.
Yeah, so I'll have to, slow it down a little bit, I guess. Younger guys usually keep a little quicker pace than what I'm used to. But we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. I always love the chance to get in there and test my skills against different people that I've never had a chance to do that with. So I'm definitely looking forward to it.
You've been back for Ring of Honor for how long now?
I started back in February 2012. Did some spot shows throughout 2012 until September 2012, and then was given a full-time spot in September.
You've been doing really good. That's when I first saw you. It looked really good. You had that table in December.
Yeah, that
was scary, man.
Yeah, scary.
How close were you to really injure yourself?
I don't know. It looked a lot worse than what it felt, because I was able to actually get my head tucked in under me there. I didn't come down full force on the top of my head. It was scary nonetheless. I look back and watch it, and it could have been a lot worse. Could have ended a lot worse than what it did, but stuff like that happens every once in a while.
The Bloodstock, you just keep going. You keep going. Keep wrestling on our shows.
Yeah, one speed, straight ahead, man.
So what have been the guys you've been having to wrestle with this run you've had Ring of Honor, the new run?
Yeah. What was the question?
What guys you been excited to wrestle with?
See, I had a really good match with Kyle O'Reilly in Cincinnati, and I was really looking forward to that match. There's a whole new set of guys there for the most part. I mean, the Briscoes are still there, and they were there when I was there before. Roderick Strong, of course. Yeah, I guess their contract has come up. I don't know the details.
Yeah, no one knows really. No one knows.
I guess and you can't blame them for going out and looking and seeing if there's anything else there for them. Those guys have kids, they have families that they have to worry about. So you can't fault them for going out and seeing if there's other options for them to make money out there. But I've had some matches already with some of the new younger guys, like I said, Kyle O'Reilly, Adam Cole. ACH is a guy I would like to work there. Mike Logan, I'd like to work in a Ring of Honor show. I've wrestled him in some other matches and stuff, but there are some other companies, but I haven't had a chance to wrestle him on a Ring of Honor show yet, so I'm looking forward to that.
And tomorrow, AIW Absolution. You're defending your title, Absolution title. I got that ordered, ready, 3:30 Pacific time.
Yep.
So Chris Dickinson?
Yep, Chris Dickinson, no DQ match.
No count out.
No count out. It's got to be a winner. He's kind of been messing with me for about the last year now, so he's gonna find out what happens. When you keep plugging away and sticking, trying to mess with me, he'll find out exactly.
We go back to the Elgin thing. Pink Factor Poison. Damn, feels good to be gangster. You faced Elgin.
Yeah. That's
man, no weapons. You needed this.
No,
you needed
it was his fist.
Yeah, it was stiff as hell.
It was a good match. Really enjoyed that one. Really enjoyed that match.
What else you got? Twitter, shirts? Anything?
Yeah. I got Twitter. It's at BJ_Whitmer. Got some DVDs. You can pick them up at Smart Mark Video, like the best of or best on the indies.
SMVOD.com.
Yeah. Pick up the best of, or best on the indies. BJ Whitmer there. Other than that, I'm on Facebook, whatever you can find me there, and if you want to communicate with me, anything like that.
Thank you for being on the show, man.
Thank you.
Peace. Hello and welcome back. We're still at Wrestling Cares. I'm with another participant, Chase Stevens. How you doing, man?
What's up, brother?
Doing all right? Doing good?
Hanging.
So you were part of TNA for a while at the Naturals, where people most recognize you from. What have you been up to lately, man?
I'm still a wrestler, man. That's what I do. Traveling around. Been doing it 17 years. I wrestle 5-6 days a week. So is what I do for a living. Just because you haven't seen me on national TV doesn't mean I'm not out there. So, here I am in California. I'm from Nashville. I don't really do anything national, so I just travel. This is what I do. I'm a little gypsy all over the place.
What are your main promotions you work for?
I do. I bounce around so much. I got a good deal with this place called WrestleForce in South Carolina. It's coming up, and just recently got done doing all that stuff with Crossfire.
Oh, NWA Crossfire, I heard that. Tell me about that.
Well, it just shut down.
Shut down, okay.
But here they was selling out though. I mean, they sold out every month. 1,500 people. There's a new promotion starting up in Louisiana, SWS, Southern Wrestling Southern Wrestling Superstars, and it's we just had a show last month and drew 1,152 people. Sold out, completely sold out, and just independent wrestling is it's growing.
Yeah.
It's growing. It's making a comeback. Hopefully, TV's hard to watch these days.
Yeah, it is. I watch SWD.com. It's part of our video. So what big names you wrestled since you've been lifting?
Oh,
yeah, I know.
Man, I don't.
Yeah, he's like cardless.
I just show up and wrestle. I don't care who they put me on the card with.
Yeah, tonight you got Johnny Gargano, the whole shebang, the United Get champion. Yeah, one of the top indie guys there. What's your strategy? You haven't seen him wrestle, but
yeah,
he can do a lot of things.
That's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing he's a good wrestler. I just
probably one of the top guys in the business right now.
Well, I got high flying skills. I got ground skills. Just whatever. Bring it.
What's your finisher? Let me ask you that.
I do. It's called Death from Above. It's reverse DVD. So instead of going over with
Death Valley Drive for people.
No, it's not a Death Valley Drive.
I don't know. DVD means something.
Yeah, instead of you going over with the DVD, you go backwards with it. So it's almost like an Alabama Slam.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty vicious.
Anything you want to tell the fans about what they don't know about you? Any fun facts about Chase Stevens?
If you need to get a hold of me, you can go to my website, chase-stevens.com, or you get me at Naturally Chase at my Twitter account, or find me on Facebook at Chase Stevens Fans. I'm out there. Google search me, you can find me anywhere.
Okay, where's the Wildcat, Chris Ayers at?
Oh, man. Chris Ayers,
you don't know where?
I know where he's at. I just can't put that on TV. I know exactly where he's at.
Yeah, okay. So. Make sure. Peace. Hello and welcome to Dashawns2cents, people. I'm here two of NorCal's best, Timothy Thatcher and Oliver John. How you doing, guys?
Good. Thank you.
Great show here, Wrestling Cares. You guys opened up the show and opened up a great technical masterpiece, I say.
Oh, cheers. Thank you. It's all that, man. No. It's all that, man.
You guys at APW, Jim Wars watched on YouTube. Headlock match with you guys have.
Yeah, the concept is I'm going to put a headlock on you, ain't going to get out of it.
He didn't get out of it. He didn't get out of it.
Well, he did.
Eventually.
10 minutes.
I did get him. He's a big, strong bastard, so it's very,
Don't mind my height.
Yeah, tell people about, I don't know about NorCal, tell people what to expect when you go up there to see wrestling. What is it? What's between NorCal and SoCal?
You probably don't see as much spots.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a mix. NorCal's got a mix of it.
Actually, don't do any 450s?
No 450s. He does a 780 that's phenomenal. He does. He only
I don't
does
leave my feet though when I do it. It's quite impressive. I just stand and
But I mean, there's a combination. There's a lot of the talent's gotten a lot better up there because they've been doing it for a few years. And people started clicking guys like Adam Forrest.
Oh yeah, I saw him. Because that's a pro. He was phenomenal.
Guys click.
yeah, he just won the QPW
the cup,
title. That's brilliant for Adam.
It's a cup, but it's still a title.
There's another guy who a lot of people don't hear about him. He's a phenomenal worker, but he's pretty much in the Yuba City area. This guy MPT.
Okay.
Incredible talent. Most people don't hear about him, but in the ring, that guy can tell a story. The guy got the Rick luxury to go. He might have the look, the body, but in terms of
he's like NorCal's Joe
there's a lot of guys that can go flat out go tell a great story in the ring.
How long you guys been going wrestling for? I've heard your name a long
He's a young kid. I started in 89, 90.
Oh my damn.
I was trained by Paul Mark.
I was born in 1990.
Yeah, that's raging me.
I'm sorry, man.
That's don't tell.
I'm sorry,
It was California heavyweight champion, Georgia heavyweight champion, U.S. heavyweight champion. So I was fortunate to learn from an old timer, and moving up over the ranks throughout the years, so on and off. And really, in 04 is when I sunk my feet into the sand and was just going for this.
Yeah, Border Patrol.
Doing Border Patrol for Pro Wrestling Revolution, which is excellent because I have an ongoing feud with even Junior Neo Del Santo, two of the biggest names in Lucha Libre in history, and I'm going back over there to fight for the WBC or Boxing Council. They're doing wrestling, so national exposure down there. It's good. It's been good for me. In Jackson, I'm able to get more bookings than Americans now, ironically, so it's good.
How long have you been doing it?
I've been doing about 7 years. I trained up in Sacramento with Good Ugly Jimmy Bishop with SPW. I was very fortunate to spend lots of time in England for a long time, and that really helped because there's some brilliant people there. No one will ever even know who they are just because the style, the places that they work in, all-star wrestling, brilliant place. But
there's no big promotions anymore.
no, All-Star Wrestling is brilliant. They run about well over 100 shows. I was there for a month and I did 22 shows in 25 days. So they're amazing these days. Right, but they're for the live audience. They run holiday camps. They run like comedy shows. But and they have a crew of guys that are brilliant. And I learned tremendously. I'm very lucky.
Are you on Bushido tomorrow?
Yes, Bushido tomorrow in Stockton. I hurry right back to go there.
Yeah.
Bushido's the home. Bobby Hart runs it. Brilliant.
I met the man with PWG's awesome guy.
Yeah, wonderful company. It's given me lots of opportunities. I got the battle.
Johnny Goodtime?
Yeah, battle Johnny Goodtime. I got the wrestling friendly for him. I've got the wrestling district handles there.
Oh, yeah.
Eddie Edwards just recently. Bushido is an excellent company up there.
How about your Hollywood experience last year? Wrestled there for a while.
Yeah, I'm off and on with Hollywood. I haven't been back since February due to various things, but I'm hoping to get back to it because, championship wrestling from Hollywood is excellent.
I thought that I Quit match, that finish was bullshit. That finish, they knocked you out, that finish was bullshit.
That's what happens when you end up taking, like, I don't know how many Germans we did, but way too many. But,
how much of a beast is Brian Cage?
Yeah, he's huge. But
he's inflating before our very eyes.
Yes, he's getting me.
He's
on the last Dashawns2cents 2.0. I call this because this is version 2.0. Yeah, it's new and improved, edited, everything's edited, and you've got graphics. Your name will pop up under you. You have your Twitter at the end for credits.
That's good. I don't have a Twitter.
You don't have a Twitter? No. You don't have a Twitter either?
Yeah, I'm old school. He's
old school.
And he's old English. So yeah.
Old English right there.
Yeah, there you go. So, no, none of that. But,
okay, any plugs, any events you guys got?
Let me think. I can't think of any right now because I got a
Wrestling Cares Association.
And that's all that matters.
This is brilliant.
Yeah.
If you come out and support this tremendous roster,
we've got to have it. There's also a premiere over in Gilroy near San Jose area. They've got a different concept to take up pro wrestling that's more competitive, and it's nice to see that there's kind of a resurgence, and hopefully the trend keeps going and going and going. We see competitive professional wrestling, and not just everything's entertainment. Everything's entertainment, but where they're focused on what happens between those three ropes on that canvas. It's refreshing. It's what we love to do, and we hope to do it more for everybody. So
fighting art.
The art of wrestling, which I love. Yeah. Them two run the art of wrestling here in NorCal and SoCal, all over the world. Thank you. Peace. And welcome back to Dashawns2cents. And I hear two-time guest, Johnny Gargano. How you doing, man?
Good, buddy. How are you?
How's things been since I last saw you in LA?
Great. I'm feeling good. I've been out here like a million times since that first time. That was my first time in LA when I recorded that first one.
Yeah.
But now I'm here pretty much every weekend.
And now we have good audio this time. I got you hear you this time.
You can hear me. There you go.
That is good. And some old partner said we could hear Gargano. He's back. Two-time guest, so I guess FUN.
I think Chuck Taylor's going to be walking behind me.
Yeah, no, he's not going to be crawling in places.
Yeah, unfortunately, you never know. He can pop up random places. I don't know.
Okay, you got a great debut. What was your debut like at PWG?
It was great, man.
You were nervous backstage, or
I wasn't nervous. Like, it's gotten to the point anymore where I've wrestled a lot of places. I've wrestled a lot of cool places. And, PWG is a place I've always loved. So that atmosphere and that crowd is absolutely electric. And nothing compares to it. What they have going on in Reseda, California is something very special. And I'm very happy to be a part of it.
August 31st is going to be Bola. And we know you're going to be in it. Nobody's still not to put you in it. What do you got to say about Bola? August 31st.
I'm excited about a lot of the possibilities. A lot of possibilities for first-time matches. A lot of possibilities for matches you don't see very often. There's a lot of great guys who I hope are in it that I can be matched up against.
Kevin Steen, I know you guys forgot a one-on-one match when you got hurt. On the tape think it was a tag team match.
I think me versus Kevin Steen would be very awesome. Me versus Kevin Steen in a panda match where like pandas are around the ring, surrounding the ring.
That would be interesting.
And it's like a panda lumberjack match. And I'm sure if he watches this, they'll tag him in this.
He watches Dashawns2cents.
There you go. Tell him. Me versus Kevin Steen, PWG panda lumberjack match. Pandas are kind of endangered, so it's going to be very pricey to find a lot of them around the ring. Even just one. I looked into it. Trust me. I've looked into trying to own a panda. It's very hard. Can't do it.
Gargano and pandas. You would never know.
I love pandas.
2 cents.
Love pandas.
Yeah, pandas are
He
awesome.
loves pandas. Pandas sliding down slides.
Okay.
Let's get him for PWG.
Tomorrow night, Ethan Page, AIW.
Yes.
How's it going to be, man?
You know, Ethan Page beat me in the JT Lightning Invitational Tournament in the finals, basically. And this has been brewing for a while. And tomorrow night in Absolution. I've been on pretty much almost every single Absolution from the beginning. It's crazy to think about the guys I've wrestled in past Absolution. Absolution in the past, I wrestled Tyler Black in a 30-minute Iron Man match. The Absolution in the past, I wrestled Brian Danielson, Daniel Bryan in a 30-minute draw. So I've wrestled these guys at Absolution. Absolution's always a great time. So you never know what can happen at Absolution.
Tomorrow night, Derek Bateman and Ryan Pierce debut.
Yeah, it's gonna be very exciting. Derek Bateman's coming back.
Dolph Ziggler's brothers.
Yes, they're all gonna be in the house. It's gonna be a great show.
$14.99 for our video, but there's order the replay, $14.99.
Yeah.
So you wrestling cares, man. You advance. What do you got to say to August 17th? Come back here.
August 17th, 3 days after my birthday. Everyone bring me presents and cake.
You can be here August 10th. You can be here August 9th, August 17th, August 30th.
I'm here all the time. I basically live in California anymore. So
I like to wear the shorts.
I gotta rent something in LA. I like rent a house at LAX. I don't know if that's physically possible.
I got a shed in the backyard.
You got a shed in the backyard? Okay, let's do that.
We can negotiate rent sometime.
Okay, so we'll go to LAX. I'll live in your shed and we'll be good to go.
Yeah, that'd be good. So you got stuff to promote? You're restocking your shirts soon?
I am. I have like 3 new shirts coming out. It's crazy. There's a Johnny Gargano's my hero shirt.
Yeah, that's an awesome shirt.
There's a Johnny Gargano World Champion shirt coming out that I have on my phone that I haven't seen yet. I'm restocking the All Heart shirts. It's going to be Johnny Gargano freaking Bear Dolls. It's going to be Johnny Gargano freaking...
Have you doing too much Red Bull tonight?
No, I'm actually very tired. It's like...
That is like...
It's 10:23 here, so it's like 1:30 where I live, so...
Are you always this way? You're very hyper.
I'm always very hyper. Like,
Hyper Johnny Gargano, hashtag Hyper Johnny Gargano.
I can't sit still. When I play video games, I stand up. Been playing The Last of Us for a couple days. It's crazy.
That one Paige is suing him because they use her likeness. That one Paige from Juno. She was in Juno, that pregnant movie.
Oh, that lady?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she does look like that.
Yeah, she's suing him.
Or is she actually suing him?
Yeah, she's actually suing her. Use her likeness.
That's kind of mean of her, but whatever.
So yeah, plug your Twitter and stuff. Yeah.
You follow me on Twitter at Johnny Gargano. I'm mildly entertaining. CM Punk randomly tweeted me last night. I don't really know why, but he did. You can look. I don't know why. I tweeted about. I think the tweet was this 2013 Twitter followers. First class on airplane should be based on Twitter followers. And he randomly replied to it. I don't know why. But he's just like all of us, Twitter creeping. I look on his Twitter every night and stuff. So do it. Follow me on Twitter at Johnny Gargano. Find me on Facebook at facebook.com/GJohnnyGargano.
Do you have an Instagram?
I do not have an Instagram because I don't take great pictures. I take kind of decent pictures. Not very good. You can also find my website, Johnny. There's a line in the middle. Don't know what it's called. Gargano.com and Johnny. There's a line in the middle. Don't know what it's called. .org. There's a bunch of them. So find them. Do all that good stuff.
See, this is what I love about Dashawns2cents. You have guests rambling on, no script, just off the ball, grab wrestlers.
This is actually scripted. I read my script.
Yeah.
Everything you just heard me
It's
say.
written by Josh.
He read it. He wrote it down. One at a time. I just read it verbatim.
Okay, yeah. Peace and have a good time. Peace. I'm here with yours truly, Alex Reynolds. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
What's your thoughts about this event here?
This was such a cool experience, such a cool concept.
Yeah.
You know, 10 minutes, most falls at the end. My match tonight with Thatcher Thomas actually went to overtime, sudden death.
Yeah.
So it was just awesome, man, being out in LA.
It's the first time out here or what?
No, I was out here like 2 years ago for the Wrestling Revolution project.
Oh yeah, that will never get released.
It's coming. From what I've been hearing, it's coming.
Oh yeah, we gave him a bunch of money and it's never been released.
Hey, according from what I hear, it's on the internet. So I don't know, take it with a grain of salt, but Jeff's giving everybody their money back.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's coming out soon, so I'm looking forward to it.
I heard something about Reality Check. What happened with Reality Check and Pro Syndicate?
Oh, yeah.
I know. I heard you're part of Syndicate. Now you're part of FWE.
Yeah.
People say it was a weird name. Like, that's the worst name for a company. FWE.
Well, I work for them. So
you do, yeah. You're pretty cool, yeah. I ordered a pay-per-view. rock with the Rumble too. Order that stuff.
Yeah, Pro Wrestling Syndicate, man, like, it's awesome. Just, you know, kicking Kevin Matthews in the face. He's an asshole.
Sean Martinez says it's a great locker room. How's the locker room back there?
It's fun, man. It's a cool mix of, like, indie guys, the PWS students, and then all these names. So it's just a cool atmosphere. Everyone's, like, super positive and just, you know,
what about, there's some weird characters there. What about the lifeguard, the drunken swashbuckler? I hear some weird names on these cards. Like,
yeah, I mean, maybe last June was like the last show I did for him, and like I just show up every time I show up. There's a new character.
Yeah, Pat Buck is great with students and training.
Yeah, Pat's the man. Like Pat trained at RWC. Was a trainer there for a while, and I learned so much. So I know that these guys are learning the right way.
Tell me about your training trainer, Mikey Wordfrack.
Yeah, Mikey. I honestly cannot say enough good things about him. Despite our little spat at House of Hardcore, he's, you know, I wouldn't be here in LA if it wasn't for him.
How was that triple threat match, House of Hardcore 2?
Awesome, man. It was a lot of fun. Like I was saying before, me and Nice worked so well together, and then throw Petey Williams in. It was cool. Dreamer is just the man, and he's giving us this opportunity.
Tell people on the West Coast how the East Coast experience is. I know everything's like closer together than it is here.
Yeah, man. Like
it takes 6 hours to get up north.
Really?
Here, yeah. It takes 6 hours.
Yeah, like you have so much. Like it's good. You have so much congested. There's so many like major.
Is it easy to get bookings, but you get good?
Yeah. I mean, because like everything, you know, it's like, oh, CCW's, you know, 2 hours away. PWS is an hour away. NYWC is in, you know, 20 minutes from my house. Like,
you brought awesome. CCW, which you've been awesome at doing good. Were you a part of Best of Us?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah. How do you like being part of Best of Us?
It was such a cool honor, man. Like, even being considered, you know, to be in it, and then actually like have a really good match with Shane Hollister and Tommy. It was so much fun.
Hollister is the new AEW champion right now.
Yeah, he just won.
Friday beat him.
Oh, Friday? Shit, good.
Show me your entrance. What is like this?
Oh, yeah, I got this weird walk. I don't know.
And your sunglasses, too. You got
sunglasses. So glad. It's just weird, man.
Yeah.
It's like straight-legged. I don't know.
What's with all these New York guys getting together, like Zack Ryder and Tony Nese and all these guys?
Yeah.
It's a great bunch of guys,
honestly, man, like that goes back to Mikey and his training.
Yeah, Mikey, you know? I hear great things. Nese was on the show last time. So any shout outs, any plugs, any promos, what do you want to do? It's your time, man.
Sure, man. Just keep supporting me. You know,
follow you on Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter at YT Alex Reynolds. Facebook, Instagram. Most of the Instagram ones are a little inappropriate. So
follow me on Instagram at Dashawns2cents. Always pictures. We picture me and him soon. Yeah.
So just, you know.
And August 17th, another great show for Wrestling Cares. Be good.
Yeah, August 17th. Unfortunately,
you got beat by a promise.
Sore subject, but
so
I'll get over it.
So thanks for being on the show, man.
No problem, man. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, peace.